Day 10 has started. I'm just seeing something interesting, but maybe I'm not going to try. I have arrived with a Polish car ferry. I have arrived to Sweden. And today's program is pretty easy. My goal is to reach Stockholm, and tomorrow morning early 7 o'clock I will take a boat back to Finland, and then on Thursday tomorrow evening I need to ride from Turku back home. This Polish car ferry took me from Dansk to Nynäshamn, and this Nynäshamn is about 60 kilometers south from Stockholm. Beautiful white. I'm a little bit trying to go not straight to Stockholm, but I'm a little bit trying to go to the east side of Stockholm, but I don't know if it's possible. And I should also maybe stop for a while to cool the engine. I have not been riding very fast, so this makes the engine very hot very soon. Now I spent quite a long time sitting and resting in the resting area just beside the gas station, and I made a reservation for the next night. Found a hotel with the free parking and even breakfast included, 56 euros. It's very nice price. I have to ask if I can have a breakfast kind of in the beforehand, because I'm leaving very early tomorrow morning to ride to the ferry to Silja or Tallink, was it Tallink Princess or whatever was the boat. That's going to take me back to Finland tomorrow. So this is my choice as a route to my place, to my hotel. It's road number 259, which is kind of going around Stockholm, and it takes me a little bit to the east side where my hotel is for the night. But back in Finland. Turku, Finland, almost the same place where I started the trip. Not quite. Yes, I'm riding through Salo at the moment. It's kind of halfway from Turku to my home. But I noticed, because it's quite late evening, that the shadow of the bike and me as a rider is quite nice looking. Now the shadow is on the left side. So what about this tour, this trip, this adventure? What are my thoughts at the moment? If I have to be very honest, I did think before I started, I did think that maybe I will not make it until the end, because this is old bike and this has had so much technical problems during the last year. But at the same time, the whole this summer that has been going on, and whole this season, there hasn't been almost any problem. So I had big hopes, and I had a feeling that yes, I will make it. So let's say I was like 70% thinking that I will succeed, and 30% thinking that maybe I'm not going to succeed. Something like this. But in the end, it was very good adventure. This was very good riding. I did go further than ever before with this bike. The only time I was out of Finland was a year ago when I was in Norway. And now I visited Sweden. First I visited Åland. Then I visited Sweden, then Denmark, then Germany, and then Poland. So now I'm in the road number 111. Then this road will take me back home. So the problem that I had with the bike was that the cooler fan stopped working. It was totally stuck, and it didn't want to go on at all. And when the bike the engine starts to heat, and it wants to make the cooler fan go on, it blows up the fuse, which is the same fuse than the fuel pump fuse. Quite many of my friends, quite many of my colleagues and fellow riders, they said that this motor, this engine for the cooler fan, it's quite easy to find as a spare part. So why didn't you buy it from there? I was in Germany, in Lübeck. Why I didn't buy it there? Okay, there's quite many reasons. First of all, I'm not a mechanic. I'm definitely not a mechanic. I don't have skills, and I don't have the will to do the fixing, the service fixing, when there's something broken in the bike. And even a day too later, I found out that the fixing that you need to make for this bike to change the cooler motor, the cooler engine, it's quite big one. You need to kind of almost disable almost half of the engine so that you can remove the chassis of this cooler fan. So there's going to be quite big service now for the bike. Maybe it's me who is going to do it, I don't know. I didn't ask anyone else yet. I didn't have any tools with me. And when I realized that I can take the ferry from Poland back to Sweden, and then a ferry from Sweden to Finland, it felt so easy solution that I was thinking that okay, I'm not taking any big risks if I do this. I only need to ride from Lübeck to Dansk, which I did in 2 days, and then short 70 kilometers ride in Sweden, and now this 120-130 kilometers ride here in Finland. So it felt like a safe solution, like the best solution. Maybe it's a little bit giving up, I admit, yes, it's giving up, but in the same time, if I would just continue riding, it would have been taking too many risks, and the probability of destroying the bike would have been quite big one. That's what I'm thinking about this adventure at the moment, and I don't think my opinion will change. Maybe if it turns out that the service that I have to do for the bike to change the motor, if it's going to be very easy, maybe my opinion will change. But at the moment I feel it's like this, and I have heard that the service is not going to be easy. So this was day 11. And the last day of my Baltic Edge adventure. So thank you for watching, and I hope you will like the video and all the videos, and subscribe to my channel. I don't know when there will be next video. Probably in few days, because I want to go riding again. Thank you for watching. We will see in the next video. Bye bye.